Okay, so I'm here in town, and I'm in the kind of the big city near my wife's hometown. You can see behind me there's some shops open, some people out and about. I don't know if you can tell or not. I am wearing a mask. I guess you can tell that. But so are most other people today. What a difference a day makes. It's been 24 hours since my first update, and the number of cases of the virus have gone from 2,700 in China to 4,000 plus, and the number of people that have died from it have gone from about 80 to over 100. So in the course of 24 hours, it's gotten much more severe. People are much more aware of it, and things are much more restrained here. You can't see there's some things going on behind me, but it's a lot less here than what would normally be for New Year's time. You can see behind me there's some shops here. Most of the shops are actually closed. Normally most of these places would be open today, so definitely less going on than normal. As for me personally, looking at it this morning, I noticed that flights from China, Indonesia, and Thailand have now banned or at least restricted Chinese tourists, and Russia is no longer allowing Chinese flights. And Trump was discussing with his staff about maybe doing a ban on flights from China temporarily to keep this virus out. So it's got us thinking. I also emailed a factory. We have a factory. We got an order overnight from a company in France that wants us to ship some product to them out of China. And I don't have the product made, but normally it'd be a simple thing. I emailed the factory, said, hey, can you make this product for us, ship it to France? Same thing as always. And normally that's no big deal, but they said, hey, we can't do it right now. We don't know when we're going to be able to do it. Probably need to find a different factory if you need it done right away. So they said they're not going to open until at least mid-February, maybe later. 2 to 3 weeks is what they're telling us now, versus 2 weeks yesterday. So I think things are going to be out for a while yet. And it's got me thinking. Part of me coming here was for Chinese New Year with my wife's family, but a lot of it was for work, meetings with factories, going and visiting factories, having meetings, having some client stuff. None of that can happen now, at least till further notice, and I'm worried that if we don't get out in the next few days that we may be stuck here for another few months indefinitely. And there's nothing wrong with staying in China. I don't mind China, but I'd rather be in the US at this point where I can get more accomplished, to go to the conventions. I have a convention in February or March rather that I need to get to, and so I really want to make sure I'm not stuck here for too long if I can help it. So I think what we're going to do is call the airline and see if we can maybe change our tickets, maybe in the next few days head back, just because with the amount of exposure and what's going on, I think it's safer. So we'll see what happens, but that's kind of my update for today. And please feel free to subscribe. I will continue to update you and post things and let you know what's up, and see how things go. So thanks again. Like and subscribe, and I will update you tomorrow.